Hey everybody. Today's going to be a bit of a low-key stream. I was thinking of doing this a long time ago, but now that the thoughts come to mind, I really think I want to do this now. So, what's up everybody? And everybody, I mean like one person. Hi RM. Yeah, I'm not going to wait until everyone gets here. I'm just going to start now. I'm really excited about this stream. One, because I haven't done anything on the channel for the past week, and two, I'm just excited to like talk to people again. And it's been I mean it's been a week, right? Um some stuff happened like just before spring break happened. But yeah, I'm in spring break right now and it's been boring. It's been very boring. But if anything, it's been interesting, but it's been boring. Same thing, right? But yeah, some stuff happened and I've been feeling very down basically. So I thought like why not like combine the two things that I love most, which is I forgot what it was called, YouTube and PC part building or PC building. And that's what we're going to do today. Today we're going to go over Amazon and Newegg and try to find some PC parts that will hopefully be in my brand new PC once I'm able to afford it, that is. So why don't we get started? So let me just pull that up. And before any of you say anything, no, I don't use Firefox. I just downloaded it just before the stream started so that I don't like leak my IP by accident, but it'll probably still happen anyway. So let's get started. So yeah, let's go ahead. So let's start off with Amazon. We're gonna go through Amazon and Newegg. And just before we start, I will give a warning. All the stuff I'm going to be saying is going to be very technical. Like if you're not really into like PC building and stuff, which most people aren't, it's going to be a little difficult to get, but I'll try to like simplify it a little bit. Not to say you're dumb or anything. It's complex stuff, right? I'm going to try and simplify it, but we'll see how it goes. So, let's start off with Amazon. So, Amazon. Yep. All right. So, I don't have an account because I just installed this browser just before the stream. So we're just gonna instead of adding it to a list and stuff, I'm just gonna, duplicate the tab every time I find something interesting. So the rule is for PC building, you always want to start wherever the hell you want. I honestly want to start with the motherboard, which is like I think why do I even have to explain? Everyone knows what a motherboard is. So let's start off. Well, actually, no, 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 no. Almost caught me there. We're gonna go with processor, CPU, and what that is, it's basically the brain of the computer. And there's two brains you can go with. There's either Intel or AMD. Personally, I'm a bit of a team red, so I'm gonna go AMD. So let's do Ryzen. So there's a couple of options here that we can go for. The best seller right there, 5600X. That's the one I was thinking of. But then I look below it and I see that 5700X for just a little over $30 more, and it's got like I don't know how much more performance it's going to give, but I'm tempted. I'm going to stick with the 5600X, but it's an all-around good processor. For context, my computer, the one that's running this very stream, I mean, it's not like outdated. Well, yeah, it is outdated, but like it's not like terrible. It's not like a Dell PC. It's just old. It's got like a Ryzen 5 2600 and it has like a RX 580, which at the time when I bought them, they were perfectly fine. But nowadays they're just kind of lacking. So it's time for an upgrade. And when I bought the PC and when I built it, I figured that when new parts came around, I would just upgrade a part of the computer instead of just upgrading the whole thing. But my hard drives, they started getting full, and there's really no way to fix that because I need all those files. Trust me, I've tried emptying those hard drives. It could not be done. So, yeah, we're just going to upgrade the whole PC, which sounds like a very dumb idea now I'm thinking about it, but we're already this far. I've already clicked start the stream, so Yeah, we're gonna go with a Ryzen 5600X, and the X means it can overclock, which is basically like more performance. I don't know how to do that, but we're gonna stick with that. So let's go to Amazon. All right. So next up, motherboard. You're right. You're right. Next up is motherboard. So motherboard. And there's two types of motherboards. Actually, technically there's three. There's like the different sizes, and then there's the type of processor they use. Personally, I'm a big fan of small computers. Like something about the thought of like this tiny little cube. It's like a powerhouse. That's such a cool concept to me. And plus, I really want this thing to be able to fit on my desk because I just think it just looking at your computer is just brings me joy, really. So I want to be able to put it on my desk without my desk just becoming a pile of wood because of how heavy the thing is. Because, God, my mom's computer is. I built that one too. It's gigantic. It's like 25 pounds, which isn't a lot, but that's like a lot for a computer. It's like the case is like full metal, and it is so freaking heavy, and I never want to do that. So I'm gonna go with like a smaller board, and that's why we're gonna go with a mini ATX. I think it's what it's called. Yeah, basically the smaller motherboard, but it's not the smallest. Okay, there's no, that's ITX. Nope. Where's the one time I need an example? There we go. Okay, here's a great example. So this is it's like not the big it's not the biggest, but it's like somewhere in the middle. So basically somewhere in the middle. Uh oh my god, that's a lot of USB ports. Okay, so this one, as you could tell from the little cube in the middle, that's where the processor goes, and this is a Ryzen processor that we're putting in here, so this is gonna work. So I mean, I just clicked on this for an example, but I think this is the one. So actually, no, I need to check something. Let me check if it's compatible. Ah, supports AMD Ryzen 5000. Yep, we're good. All right, duplicate. All right. Now, next up. What is next up? Power supply. Let's get all the boring stuff out of the way. I'm going to go with graphics card last because that's like the true testament of the gaming PC, the graphics card. It's a true rite of passage for everyone to put in their graphics card themselves. That's what old Mr. Tech Tips told me, so we're going to go with that. So, what was I talking about? Oh, right. Let's go power supply. Probably the most boring part of the PC. Oh, dear God, what is that? Bitcoin miner. No. No, that's what I meant. Not what Oh, yeah. If you guys don't know, a couple of years ago, I don't know how many years ago this was. It was like a giant craze to like people mining Bitcoin basically bought like every graphics card known to man, and they made them work in the mines basically. And now they're selling them. So, we're not getting one of those cards. We're gonna get a brand new card, hopefully. But we'll see. Let's pick out a power supply. Now, the thing about the power supply is it's the one part in your computer that you don't want to skimp out on because well, because you want the computer to last more than a year, right? The power supply is not one of those parts where you can like save your money. So we're going to try and get a nice one. That one looks good, but I don't know. Let's check it out. So the computer I'm running right now is what was that? 600 watts? Yeah. This is 650. Not sure if that's gonna. You want to go 750? Let's see what the chat says. Let's all pray to Mr. Tech Tips. Yep. I have a Mac Mini. You have a Mac Mini? Freaking millionaire in the building. Um, yeah, I like Mac Minis. I like Macs. I know I've been like a giant Apple hater for pretty much my entire life, but then I got an iPhone and I'm like, uh-oh, I have a lot of people to apologize to. But yeah, I've been getting slowly into the Apple fandom, and well, they've captured me. They're really good at just getting you into that ecosystem, and I fell right into their trap, but I could not be happier about it. Yeah. Oh, you see this picture right here? You see where they're taking apart the power supply? Yeah. Don't ever do that. Don't ever take apart your power supply. You want to die? Do you want to die horribly? Do you ever want to have, you know, like a giant hospital bill, this is how you do it. This is how you go in there, you start picking around with a screwdriver, and then bzz, and then your entire body just gets vaporized to dust. This is what happens when you take apart a power supply. I don't know why they have this picture. Don't ever take apart a power supply, especially if it's plugged in. Dear God, I pray for your soul if you have the balls to take apart a power supply while it's plugged in. The Mac Mini was only 475 with a student discount and trade-in though. I thought those were only 600. You're a student. I could not have guessed that. I just assumed that everyone with the beard is like out of college and like in the working force already. It's a stigma against men or whatever, but yeah, that's crazy. $475 for a Mac. I'd pay $475. I paid $475 for this thing. I'd definitely pay that for a computer. Speaking of which, I never told you my budget for this computer. What is my I don't have a budget. I really don't. I don't have a budget. I'm planning basically how I'm supposed to pay for all this is I'm thinking of like getting a job at somewhere. I almost said where. I almost doxed myself. Probably not. But yeah, so I'm planning on getting a job over the summer, which means less videos. My bad. And but by the end of the summer, and maybe a little past that, I will have a fully fleshed out gaming computer that'll pump out the greatest gaming videos you have ever seen, and maybe some other artsy stuff too while we're at it. So yeah, it really only benefits both of us. So why not take the time? Oh, Astro's in the chat. Hey, what the hell were you thinking streaming when everyone has school tomorrow? It is spring break. Don't you dare start with that bullshit of school tomorrow. He has a different time system. I forgot about that. So yeah, oh yeah, do you like the You know what I mean? I love that button so much. Astro, well, okay, I'm sorry, but we work on a different system, you and me. You know, we I don't have school and you do, which makes me better as a human. So cry about it and let's continue on. So yeah, that's how I'm going to plan to pay for it. This is my power supply. Let's go with that. And next up on the PC part list. Oh yeah, there's a website where you can like pick out your parts, but I'm too good for that. So what's next? What's next? Let me look at my computer and see what's next. RAM. Yeah, RAM. Okay. Oh god, these look bad. Except that one. Okay. I want to get some glowy RAM. I want to get RAM that is a rainbow. I want to get the gayest RAM out there. I don't know why I censored gay. That's not a curse word. Whatever. I want to get like RGB RAM. So I'm gonna start off with 16. I did this when I first got this computer too. I started out with 16, and then after a while I upgraded to 32 gigs. So let's go with that. So 16 gigs of Rainbow RAM. Rainbow RAM. Okay. How do I choose how much? 16 gigs. There we go. Well, okay, none of these are 16. Okay, that's 16 gigs, but that's not glowy. I want like gay RAM. Oh, that's really expensive. That's only I'm trying to get oh, that is 2 sticks. I'm trying to get 2 sticks hopefully because the motherboard has 4 slots where these things can go. Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. That's the one exactly I was thinking about. G.Skill Trident Z. Yep, that's the name. Basically this one is basically the one everyone uses really. It's what's the speed? 3200. Okay, we're going for see this number here? That number has to be 3600. Just out of pure like just cuz I can, really. 3200's pretty fast, but I want to go faster, so let's do it. Let me find it first actually. 60. Oh, there it is. Yep. Found it. 36 gigs. It's a 2-pack apparently. I mean, technically, but not really. It is 30. Yeah, it is. Okay. Great. We are going to go with that. Let me read the chat. It's not spring break. I have Friday tomorrow. You have Friday tomorrow? Dude, sick, same. Friday, school on Friday. Well, that's your fault. You should have planned further. Okay, what's next? So we got CPU, RAM, motherboard, power supply. You want to go case? The case is kind of like the exciting bit. I want to leave all the exciting bits last. Let's yeah, you know what? You know what? I think case might take the longest out of all of them because there's so many ridiculous cases out there. I shared one earlier in my community tab. It's wild. It's basically like it's shaped like a tank and it's a PC case at the same time. So yeah, there's some crazy stuff online. Let's go hard drives. Yeah, completely forgot about those. So there's two types of hard drives: an HDD and an SSD. Yeah, I'm smart. So SSDs are faster, but hard drives, HDDs, they have way more storage for lower prices. So let's start with a hard drive first. I'm currently rocking a 2 terabyte hard drive, which filled up very quickly. So we're gonna go 4 terabytes, 4 terabyte HD. Let's see what comes up. Yeah, that's a hell to the no right there. That's so cheap. Jesus, Seagate. That's a good company. Why are they selling it? What is wrong? Oh, it's renewed. Yeah, don't ever buy a renewed hard drive. You might end up with some illegal files. So that looks pretty good. Yeah. What was that one? Okay. Seagate Barracuda 4 terabyte. Yep, that works. H Ooh, oh, 12 terabyte. Wow. All right. Let's see how much this one is. $400. Wow. That's like the budget of my computer. Divide a couple of times. No, we're not going that far. We're gonna go 8 terabytes. That's ooh, 8 terabytes for 120 bucks. That's actually not so bad. That's not bad. Not bad at all. No, I'm sticking with 4 terabytes. Screw it. You can always just add more hard drives to your case, but yeah, I'm sticking with 4 terabytes. So that's the hard drive. Let's go SSD this time. So the SSD is what Windows is gonna go. I'm planning Windows 11 because I've been an avid hater of Windows 11 because it was completely unnecessary and they stated that Windows 10 would be the last one. But now that I got a chance to actually use it, it's pretty freaking sweet. It's basically if a Mac and Windows had a baby. So yeah, let's go with Windows 11, which requires an SSD. Well, it doesn't require one, but I just want Windows to boot fast. Is that so much to ask? So there's two types of SSDs. As SDs. There's two types. There's these ones, like the cube looking things. These ones go like on the outside, like they go in your case, and there's these types. M.2, what we call them in the business. These go on your motherboard, and they're usually faster than these ones. So we're gonna go with that one. Well, not that one. That one's expensive. We're gonna go. I don't know. Samsung makes SSDs. I'm not exactly sure how cheap they are. Whoops. Don't know about that. Wait. My button. But yeah. 130 bucks for a 2 terabyte. We're not gonna go that far. VanSunny. Never heard of that. We're not gonna go that. Wow. 170 bucks. No, no, no. Anything cheap. I'm looking for at least like I'm gonna go 500 gigs because my SSD in my computer right now is 128, and that thing filled up like the first couple of days of me getting it. So we're gonna go with something just a little bit more than 128 gigs. So let's go at least 500. That's good. Oh no. Oh, hey, take a look at this. Crucial, which is a hard drive manufacturer. Well, I mean, duh, but yeah, that. You know what? Yeah, that one looks good to me. I don't know what those numbers mean. They look good to me though. So yeah, that's it. Uh, duplicate tab. Okay. What's next? What's next? We could do the coolers with fans and stuff like that, but I really don't want to do that. I want to leave. Actually, that's the boring. Yeah, let's go with the boring stuff first. We'll leave the cool stuff for the last, like graphics card in case. So, CPU cooler. Cooler. There's two types. You can go liquid or air, and I don't know about you, but the thought of having liquid of any kind inside my computer just doesn't sit right with me. So we're gonna go air, unless I find a really good option for liquid. I'm gonna stick with air. And these are looking very expensive. Ooh, that one's nice. No, never mind. It's up to $95. What's what do you mean up to 95? Oh, okay, okay. None of these are $95, sir. Okay, that's weird. I want one that glows, preferably RGB, that type of stuff. That one looks all right. Liquid cooling seems like hell to install. Actually, it's pretty simple. Okay, take a look at this one for example. So this little puck here that goes on top of the CPU. It's like it has some paste on the bottom, like thermal paste we call it, and it's like a conductive material that goes on top of your CPU. And these fan looking things, they like you screw them onto the side of your case, and you're done pretty much. It's really not that hard to install. It's just the fact that there's liquid in there and the tube might pop and stuff. I don't want to deal with that. So we're gonna go with air because I value my computer over money. Surprisingly, become a computer. I'll think about it. So these all look so expensive. Okay, that one's pretty cheap, and that's from a company that I kind of recognize. Maybe. Ooh, John's Bow. John's Bow. That's a name I can get behind. John's Bow. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Okay, it supports AMD, which is good because that's what our processor is. Um, I don't know if you could control the lights. I don't really want to control the lights, so it's fine with me. Yep, this is it. This is the processor we're going with. All right. So to recap, we're going with this processor, this motherboard, this power supply, this RAM, this hard drive, this SSD, and this CPU cooler. That's a hell of a list already, and we still have half the computer to go. So let's continue. So, what is next? I think it's about time we get into the most boring part of the computer. Fans. Fans. We need fans. Unless the case comes with fans. Oh, well. I don't know what I expected when I just searched fans into Amazon. This is not what I meant. No, okay, hold on. PC fans. That's it. PC fans. There we go. All right, here's a couple of ones that I was thinking of. So we got the light up ones, and then we have the non-light up ones. Obviously, we want the light up ones, but I don't know how to write the cables because with a normal fan, you have one cable and it's the power cable, but with the RGB ones, there's like two cables and there's not a lot of places for those cables to go. So I'm kind of tempted to just go with normal cables. G.I. Joe Classification Edition, Classified Edition. No idea what that means, but haha, very funny. I'm joking. I don't know. Those ones are probably like the best fans we can get, and they're the best price we can. That's not the best price. That is by far the worst price. I don't know. These are all. This is who knew this would cause the most confliction. Those ones look pretty cool. Yeah, that looks cool. It doesn't have Prime, but I mean, I don't have Prime, so it's fine with me. Actually, those ones look pretty cool too. Actually, let me look at those. So they have the R, the G, and the B. Oh, and they are controllable. Okay. But they're controlled with a remote? Why would you ever control that with the what? No, just connect it to your motherboard and have your computer do it. Why have the extra? Oh god, it doesn't even look that good. Oh no. Oh, okay. Oh, wait. Okay. What is this box? RGB fan hub. Okay. So what I'm thinking is, you know those kind of USB extenders? Like you plug it into one USB port and it gives you like four more. That's what I'm thinking this is, but I'm not entirely sure. I I really want to play the safe route, but at the same time, I want this PC to look hella. I want it to look hella. So I'll do it. Let's do it. All right, RGB fans is a go. Okay, next up, I think is going to take the longest out of any of these, the PC case. Now, I as much as you may think I'm a basic I'm really not. I want to go for a case that just screams over the top. Something that is just going to catch your eye in the middle of the room, something I am proud to show off in a future setup tour that may or may not be coming. So, I don't know. Let's go with a PC case for now. See what comes up, you know? Oh, okay. So, ding, 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 ding! We found it! We found our case! Yep, that is it. That's our case right there. That is. It's so stupid. Why is it so stupid? Yep, this is it. Okay, it has other, maybe smaller triangles. That's a hexagon. Cool, what's this one? What even is that shape? That's a Gumama Bingagon. That's the shape, look it up. You know what, that's pretty respectable, actually. Where's the graphics card? Okay. So, that looks like Iron Man's PC. So as much as this is definitely going to be a purchase that I'm going to regret, I really want this case. I want this case so bad, but I don't know how big it is. I need to see if I can actually fit on my desk. Oh no, wait. That's a full-size graphics card. There's no way this is fitting on my desk. No, there's just no way. Also, imagine the amount of dust that is gonna get into that. That is not safe. The PC case that has it has legs. It's got legs. Are you talking about this one? Yeah, that one's got legs. Unless you're talking about something else. Maybe this one. This kind of looks like the shin guard of a knight or Iron Man, like I said. Ooh, yo, it's me, Landon. Hi, Landon. Long time no talk, huh? Anyway, so that's all you're getting from me. So, I really want to go with it. I ridiculously want to go with it. You have no idea. There's not enough words in the English language to tell you how much I want this case. But I'm sensible, kind of. So, I'm going to put that at the back of my mind. There it goes, the back of my mind. And we're going to go over the more sensible options. So, that one, as far as I'm concerned, is the most popular case. So let's just take a quick glance at it. This is the most popular case to build PCs in, and it comes in white. Oh, by the way, I want this case to be white, to match the aesthetic, I guess. I just think white PCs look cooler. They'll get dirtier, but like they remind me of like a Mac. So if you've noticed, I've very much converted into an Apple fanboy, but it's fine with me. So this is the most popular case, and I'll tell you why I have a problem with it. It's freaking gigantic. Well, it's actually not that big, but then again, it's such a it's a safe case, you know. Oh, it comes in RGB. Oh, it comes with RGB fans, is what you meant. $50 to the price. They cannot be that expensive for freaking glowy fans. Okay, never mind. This is not the case. We're gonna go with something else. So, all right. Well, oh, I remember everyone and their mother was building in this case. I don't know what it was, but everyone liked this case. I mean, it does look cool. It's from a company that like I recognize, but there's really just nothing special about it. It's really nothing. I don't get it. Linus, Austin, Bitwit, what are y'all doing, man? This case is garbage. It's not garbage. It's actually pretty good. But why? There's so many more interesting cases. Like that one. That one. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a holy darn minute right now. That is actually pretty cool. There's no beam right there. It's just a straight, it's basically an aquarium. Oh, that's sick. Oh, that's actually sick. Ooh, okay. Here are my requirements. One, it's got to be small enough. Two, you see these ports at the top? They have to be either at the front or at the side. Because I play a lot of VR, and having the cable like come out, come up, and then to the side, it's gonna most likely damage it if I yank it too hard. If I yank the cable, I want it to come out. I don't want it to rip the freaking port out. So it has to be on the side. Those ports. So this is gonna be a no-go. But that is a freaking sick case. But let's take a look. Hmm. All these look sick, honestly. Oh, hey! Take a look at that. That's the case I have right now. The case that, well, it's not technically this one. There it is. That's the case I'm rocking right now. And I'll tell you why that I hate it. One, because, I mean, if you take a look, it's only got 2 USB ports at the front, which is enough for me. But the one thing that makes it so infuriating is that this window at the side, it's not even glass. It's plastic. They call it acrylic. That's just a fancy name for tinted glass. And it's horrible. It's staticky if you rub it. And it's god awful. And I don't want this in my case. Also, if you could tell, you could clearly see the power supply. I mean, there's nothing wrong with looking at a power supply. It's just kind of there. So this case is not what I'm gonna go for. I'm not just gonna buy the same case. Yeah, nice work on your videos and live streams. Hopefully you'll hit it 1K soon. That would be awesome. That would be awesome. Because I don't know if you know this, but when you hit 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, you get the option to whenever you premiere a video to have a trailer play when anyone clicks on the premiere, and that would be sick. Among the other things, like, getting paid and having your own representative at YouTube, that's just little things. I want that trailer at the beginning of the premieres. That would be a sick thing to have. I'm gonna head out. I hope you have an amazing night. Thank you, RM. Thank you for moderating. If you did moderate anything, but thank you. All right, we're down to viewer. That's perfectly fine with me. I was expecting to be alone anyway. So, that one looks cool. I told you this would take the longest. So, so, have you ever noticed how much smoother I talk? Or likewise, how rougher I talk when I'm talking about something that I'm actually like fond of, like PCs? Actually, that one looks pretty cool. It's got giant freaking rainbow fans at the front. That's cool. And actually, maybe. Just maybe. This one might be it. Okay, I need to look at the okay, specs. Specs are basically the word for specifications. I don't even know why am I explaining that? Everyone knows what that is. So, 340 millimeters is the widest a graphics card can be. That's pretty freaking wide. So, this will fit pretty much anything I can get my hands on. So yeah, this one's a contend. Actually, no, wait. No, where's the ports? Ah, they're on the top. God, you were so close. What's your name? Gamd. I don't know. I don't speak French. You were so close, and yet you're so far. I'm sorry. You're disqualified. Why am I talking to the PC case? Is there a dark mode for Amazon? Hold on. I'm sick of looking at the white. Is there a dark mode, please? Is there even a settings tab? It's my question. Oh, okay. Settings. There's no Amazon doesn't have a settings tab? What the Okay. Cool. I guess. Cool. We're sticking with light mode, I guess. So, let's take more look. I want something that one looks cool, but it's expensive. It's made by MSI, which is weird. I don't know they made cases, but too expensive. That one just looks like something you'd find at the back of an army truck. That one looks pretty cool, but acrylic. Again, acrylic is just a fancy name for plastic, and I don't like it. I want tempered glass or just regular glass. I don't care. That one looks like the one we saw earlier. It looks sick. I don't see any ports at the front though. I just want that one case. That might be the one case, actually. That's $200. It's way out my price range. But then just take a look at it. It's a fish tank. It's just straight up a fish tank. God, it's so cool. It comes in multiple colors, which is nice. Red, okay. Well, okay. It's cool, but still expensive. Ah! Here we go. Here we go. This is one. No, I'm thinking of another one. Never mind. This one's cool. This one's really cool. Because, okay, it's got the front ports. Sick. Oh, and one of them is like the little USB-Cs, which is like a USB but smaller. That one would be nice. That would be nice to have. The power supply goes at the front. Now, usually in a computer, the power supply goes at the back. This one goes at the front. Interesting. Interesting. Very interesting. It's got RG. Oh, does it come with the fans? RG. Oh, it comes with. Okay, it comes with fan. It comes with one fan. Nice. Okay. It's just a little too expensive. Like if it was just a little bit less expensive, yeah, sure, but no, just no. That one looks like a mini fridge. That one looks like an Xbox. Yeah. Take a look. ATX mid-tower computer PC case with side tempered glass panels and a magnetic dust filter. Three built-in. Oh, it comes with 3 fans. Oh, freaking lovely. Okay. Maybe I won't even have to buy extra. Well, I will still buy extra fans, but maybe I wanted to buy as many. That would be a sick thing to have sitting on a desk. All the 300 millimeters for a graphics card. That's not a lot these days. Okay. Okay. Stuff is at the front. No, it's not. It's at the top. Okay. So close. Just so close, man. I just want like a tiny little. I just want a box that sits on my computer and plays my games. That's all I want. Something like this, but preferably with like the ports at the front and a glass panel. That would be sick. Although, Jesus Christ, what is wrong with that why is it so low? No, for pointers, the graphics card is usually higher in the case, like right here. I don't know if you can see my cursor, but right there. Yeah, well, I don't know why it's down there. That's dumb. Yeah, let's keep looking. Mr. Hexagon is back. Noise. Okay, that one's piquing my interest. That one looks cool. It's a valid PC, most definitely. Case has got to have RGB. Okay. If it's got to have RGB, then it's got to have RGB. That one has RGB. It's white. No, it has the freaking things at the front. I just want that one case. That one case. Not too expensive. That's a Minecraft PC right there. Just want that one case. Not too expensive. Has a glass panel. Has or at least can be seen through. Maybe it doesn't even need to have glass. As long as I can see through it and it's not freaking plastic in my way, I am perfectly fine with that. And it also has to have the port at the front. That's all I want. I don't care what color. I don't care what company. I don't care how long it takes to get to me. I just need those things. That's all I need. Speaking of which, this one's actually catching my interest. $60 for that. Tempered glass. It comes with RGB and it's got the front things. Oh, it's using the old school colors as well. Red for microphone, red for headphones, green for microphone. That is, oh my, oh, we got ourselves a bit of a old man here. 350 millimeters for graphics card. That's crazy. God, this might be it. This might be it, actually. I'm gonna save it. I'm not entirely sure, but there needs to be just that one case that I have to fall in love with. I have to fall in love with it. It's also a thing that needs to happen. I have to fall in love with the case, otherwise I'm gonna hate looking at it after a while. Like I do with this sucker right here. You can't see what I'm pointing at, but trust me, I'm pointing at. Actually, I can show you what I'm pointing at. I'm pointing at this thing. See this thing? That's my case right now. It's no, but yeah. Let's. Oh, that looks sick. Oh, that looks freaking sick. It's got 3 stars, but it looks freaking sick. Wow, that looks like something Linus Tech Tips would build. Oh, you can choose the fans. Oh, that's sick. Okay. It's got them at the front. Honestly, if it looked like that, I could excuse that. I get to use it. That looks freaking sick. Wow. Okay. Okay. I'll have that in the back of my mind. But let's continue. I'm sorry. Is that a computer made out of wood? That's a computer made out of wood. That. What? This, why? Why would you ever buy this? It's just gonna rot after a while. Why? Why would you ever buy that? It's called Cyberwood too. Wow, price isn't that bad either. It's $70 for a pile of wood. No, 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 absolutely not. No, one, it's gonna rot after a while, and two, it's just it doesn't. It's not even that nice to look. It maybe painted. If you painted it, maybe it look cool, but nah, nah. Yeah. Oh, that one looks sick. Ooh, hey, that one actually doesn't look that. It's expensive though. But besides that, it meets all the criteria. I'm really starting to think that I'm not in the business from building a PC if I'm this like if I'm this divided in just the case itself. We're not even finished. We still have the graphics card to find, which is going to be a whole can of worms in and of itself. But yeah, this is the most important part of the PC, for my opinion. If your computer is not like easy to look at, you're doing it wrong, basically. And I want my computer to basically be like a beautiful art piece, you know? Like like a very famous man once said, computers are paintings. So let's make it a painting. Let's continue. That one looks like something you'd find at the bottom of like a toy what was it called? Toys R Us bin. I mean, it looks nice besides that. That looks like very cheap plastic though. Hello, Moth Milk. Welcome to the That's a weird letter to type in the chat. People usually go for F or L. N is a very weird letter to kick off this conversation. Anyway, that's just a 3D printer. That's just a 3D Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. That one has a freaking screen at the top. That's sick. That's actually sick. Wow. And it's actually cheaper than the same thing we saw that didn't have a screen on top of it. What's my budget? Oh, I have no idea. So far, I think we've spent like 1,000. I want to say 1,000. Let's go 1,200. Something along the lines. I am planning to get a job over the summer, and hopefully a job over the summer is enough to pay for that. So we'll see. So like 1,200 at most. I'll go higher if I find something that's like truly worth getting. Oh, this thing supports RTX 4090s. That'll be so useful to me. A 4090, for those of you who don't know, is more expensive than my computer right now. Like the entire thing, not just the graphics card in it, like the whole thing is more expensive. So yeah, there's just need to be that one case I fall in love with. There's one case I'm thinking of. There's one case I do have in my mind, and I'm waiting until I actually find it in order to show you guys. That one looks kind of cool though. Ooh. Simplistic. I like it. Okay, okay, okay. You're doing good so far. You're doing good so far. $10 coupon? That's another point in the barrel, baby. Okay. Okay, alright. The power supply's at the front. That's actually pretty smart, actually. I'm assuming there's some sort of cable that goes to the back of it. I don't know about that, but maybe it's got the case. It's got the case. It's got the window at the front, and it actually looks pretty cool. So I'm gonna save it. I'm going to save it. Duplicate, and let's continue on. There's got to be that one. That one has a toaster at the front. That one has a toaster at the side or the back. How did I get that wrong twice? I think it's one of those where I've seen some very weird cases in my time, like cases that are pyramid shaped, cases that are hexagon shaped, cases that you can mount to your wall, and then there's that case, which I'm assuming as like you can put two computers inside of the same case, which is honestly like I might actually do that. Like, if I find a case that supports 2 computers at the same time, I might just put my current computer in that case as well as, like, a backup or something. Oh, speaking of which, I have no idea what I'm gonna do with this computer once I get my new one. If I get my new one, excuse me. I'm free to suggestions. I'm open to suggestions. I've heard, servers, and it's really all I heard, but but servers, I don't really need a server. Like, I don't travel that much. I don't edit on the go. I don't have a laptop. So, I don't really need a server, but I'm open to suggestions because I really can't think of any. How many people are watching? 3 people. Hey, that's cool. It's actually pretty cool. All right, let's continue. Ooh, that one looks cool. That everyone and their mother loves this one. Actually, no, that one's a smaller one. This one looks like a smaller version of the one we just saw. Interesting. Okay, okay. So it's a oh, yeah, Jesus. Okay. Mini ITX right here. That's like the smallest my grandma just sneezed. That's the smallest. She just sneezed again. That's the smallest motherboard you can go for. So, I don't know. I'm not going for that. No, I'm sticking with the normal sized ones. That one's catching my eye. Come on, dude. Why does my grandma keep sneezing? I need to check that out. But the triangle at the front is cool. ARGB. It's got RGB. Tempered glass. Great. It's got the things at the front. My grandma keeps sneezing. I'm genuinely concerned right now. That one looks sick. Oh, that one looks so sick. I love these ones. I love the ones where you can't see the power supply. That would be a cool thing to have in a PC. Too bad. I think I fell in love. I think I just fell in love. Look at this one. Take a look at this one. This is the one I was talking about. This is the one that I had my mind on. And the one I was gonna originally go for, unless I found something better, but I didn't find anything better, so this is gonna be it. Okay. To address all the hate that I'm about to get for choosing this one. One, it meets all the criteria. It's got the ports at the front. You can see through it, because that's not like a solid panel. That's mesh. You can definitely see the lights if you put them in there. And 3, it's like, it's not exactly small. It's lower to the ground, I would say. And it's a small, it is a smaller case, but it's like lower to the ground, which is what I really like, because I want to be able to like put it on my desk. I want to be able to put it on my desk, right? So that's what I'm gonna do, basically. So hold on, got some technical issues. Hold on. There we go. Okay. So yeah, this is the case I'm gonna go for. So I know it's a dumb decision. It's a really really dumb decision, but I just love it. Okay, it looks so freaking sick. It doesn't look sick. It really doesn't look sick. But it's such a cool case. I'm so dumb for saying this. I think I'm gonna go with the white one too, because it gives me like Mac vibes, you know. So we're gonna God, I'm so dumb for choosing this. We're gonna go with that. Yeah, that looks actually pretty cool. Seems very cool. So, yeah, this is it. I mean, okay, let's look at the contenders here. So we had this one. This one, while it was cheap and it met all the criteria, it just kind of looks. It just looks cheap, really. I don't really know how to describe it. It looks cheap, right? Because I don't know, but it almost had it, but it just looks cheap. And this one, actually pretty similar to this one, except it has the glass side panel. The only problem is, you see that little hole right there? That's where an audio device would go, right? And me, I like recording like my instruments as well as plugging headphones in. And with this port, I can't do both at the same time. So it's gonna be a no-go, which means this one is the winner. This one right here. So yeah. And for the grand finale, we're gonna go and look at graphics cards, which is my favorite part of the build. Actually, I just said the case was. Never mind. We're gonna go with a simple search of a graphics card. Now, if you ask me, if you were to ask me like a month ago, I would have been AMD, Team Red, all the way. But I did my research. I did the research and I found out that GeForce is just better. I don't know how to say it. So like I looked up some data and okay, for those of you who don't know, there's two graphics cards. One is Nvidia and then the other is AMD. Although there is a third one, Intel is getting into the scene. They only have like two graphics cards. So it's either Intel or AMD. Sorry. It's either GeForce or AMD for me. And comparing the two at similar prices, AMD is a much better deal. It's like you'll get the same performance just for cheaper. But Nvidia's graphics cards have some features that'll be absolutely essential for me. Like I don't know if you've been here long enough to see this, but every time I go live, if like I stream a game or if I stream in VR, I always get encoding overloads. And for the life of me, I don't know how to fix them. But Nvidia has a solution to that, which basically they have like a mini computer inside the graphics card, which will encode the live stream for you instead of overloading the PSU or the PCU or whatever CPU. That's it. But yeah, it's I think Nvidia is the way to go. So let's take a look. So I need a reference. Hold on. Graphics card comparison. Let's take a look. There's one GPU monkey. Not clicking that. Let's not get controversial here. This is the one. Okay. This is the website I use to like compare graphics cards. It's not a really good system of comparing, but it gives you an idea, right? It gives you like a price and a performance kind of graph, and it's just really good. So basically, the graph says an RTX 4090, which is, if you don't know, the best graphics card that you can get right now, that's 100% on the graph. And everything below it is less powerful, but it's obviously going to be cheaper, right? So let's say an RTX 4080, which is directly below the 4090, that's a 90% of the performance, rounded to the nearest 5, obviously, but this is what I'm going to use to like compare stuff. So my graphics card right now, if I can even find it right now, there it is. RX 580. That's the one I'm rocking right now, and it's not terrific. It's apparently equivalent to the GTX 1060, which is a card that came out like when I was like 12. So it's a very old card, and the fact that it's on par, maybe I need an upgrade. So let's take a look. Okay, consistent 1080p 60 FPS. I can already do that, which is weird because my graphics card's in here, but whatever. So I do plan to VR game, so we're gonna go up here. 1080p 144 frames. That would be nice. So we're gonna go up here. 4K 60 FPS. Okay, here's the thing. I don't game at 4K. I don't even have a 4K monitor in my house. So if I were to get a new monitor, I'd probably go 1440p because it's like that sweet middle ground where it's like it's sharper looking, but you don't lose that much performance. So that's probably what I'm going to go for, honestly. So we're not going to go above this line. I mean, obviously, if I can go above this line, then I will. But let's stay in this region here. So, okay. So the lowest thing I can see right now that's on Team Green is a Titan XP or an RTX 2080. Let's look at 2080s first. 2080s are, right now, they're kind of old, but some people still use them. Like, let's look at them. RTX 2080. Let's take a look. Okay. That's that's a little over the budget. So I think a good budget is like 350 to 450. 450 is like the most I'm willing to pay. So let's take a look. And no, before anyone asks, I am not going to buy anything that's used or renewed. It's completely off the table. So let's go. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, that's a really good one. That's a really stinking good one. But it's renewed. So this is basically like like what happens in graphics cards is Nvidia is the one that makes the graphics card, right? but then they license it out to like other manufacturers like Asus, MSI, EVGA, stuff like that. This graphics card is made by Nvidia. So like everything here is Nvidia and it looks sick in my opinion, but it's expensive, so we're going to move on. Also, this was like the most powerful graphics card you could buy like a couple years ago. So yeah, it's kind of out of my budget. Also, but now that I'm looking at it, everything here is kind of I'm not seeing any prices for these folks. Okay, these are not. Nope, these aren't. Okay, 2080's just a little bit too old for me. So next up is 3060 Ti. Let's go for that. RTX 30. No, 30. 30. I need a new keyboard as well, I guess. 3060 Ti. Take a look. Okay, that's better. That's not much better. So these ones are just barely out. Okay, they're just barely out of my budget. So, okay, personally, if you ask me, the ones with the 3 fans, they look sick. Honestly, they look so freaking sick. All these graphics cards look sick, but I definitely prefer one that has like good reviews. I want one that has like guaranteed to be good and it's guaranteed to actually arrive at my house instead of either not arrive at all or arrive in pieces. So we're going to go with brand new. So now I'm looking at these and these okay, that one is pretty cheap. GeForce TI Eagle OC. Okay. Call me crazy. I did research on this card specifically. Not gonna go with it. Nope, too cheap. Too cheap. Let's take a look. Oh, okay. There's the Founders Edition. Still too expensive. Jesus. Okay. All right. We're gonna take a look at. Okay, what was the top one? What was the top one? $419. That is perfectly in my budget. So, yeah, that looks pretty good. It's not used. It's from Amazon. Ships from Amazon. Sold by Amazon. All that staz. It's not a word. Look it up. I think this is it. 1 second. Now I need to piss. So, it looks like a pretty good card, honestly. But okay, great. I think this is it. It's the cheapest. Well, it's not the cheapest, but it's cheap. It's got like the 3060 Ti name on it, so we're good with that. It's got reviews. It's got more than 4 stars, which is fantastic. And I think that logo even glows a bit. So this is it. So we are adding this to cart. No, we're not adding to cart. I guess we're just done. So, that was the PC building segment of the live stream. But oh boy, do I have a surprise for you. This isn't just a PC revamp. This is a whole setup revamp. This desk right here, I'm changing it out. I'm sick of this desk because I bought it from an antique store like 5 years ago for like $5. This desk was $5 and I'm sick of it. So, we are going to switch out this desk along with the keyboard, mouse, mousepad, monitors, speakers, all that pizzazz after I take a bathroom break. 1 second. I need to figure out how to use OBS first. Nope, that's not it. Where's the... Okay, I'll be right back. Bye. Okay, I'm back. Sorry that took so long. My mom's in the shower right now, and we have two bathrooms, and I had to go to the downstairs bathroom, which is which is far away. So I'm back. Let me just switch back to this. Oh, not the wrong one. Hi. Let me go to this one. Yeah. Okay. So let's move on to the setup process, huh? So first thing I'm going to change out is the desk. Now, I'd love to show you a picture of how awful this desk is. I don't have one on me, so we're gonna just assume that this is god awful desk. So let's oh, no, not this one. Let's just duplicate the tab. So I am going to go for, I don't know what I'm gonna go for. I have, ever since I saw my first like standing desk, I've been in love with standing desks. Because sitting down is like really bad for you, and I that's my main hobby. So I'm going to go for a standing desk, but I know those can be a little expensive. So maybe like I can combine the two, like I can go for a standing desk and a sitting desk at the same time. But we'll see. Okay? Let's see. A height adjustable desk seems fair to me. Height adjustable. Ooh, a height adjustable gaming desk. That's gonna add like $50 to the price. None of these have anything to do with gaming whatsoever. Although, for a height adjustable desk, that's actually pretty cheap. Oh no, that's not height adjustable. That's just a normal desk. Never mind. These are all just normal desks. No, okay. Some of them are height adjustable. Hello, the last Hylian. My bad if I pronounced that. You may have just subscribed a couple of minutes ago. Oh, by the way, for those of you who don't know, I have a cap on the live stream. Basically, people who have subscribed for 20 minutes or more are allowed to comment. This is to protect like people making new accounts. So, yeah, in about 10 minutes we'll see what comes up, but hi for now. Don't dox me. So, let's go ahead. So, I want a desk that's like wide, but I also want it to be like thicker at the base. Because something I've always had like a problem with is like my monitor is really close to me right now. It's like literally I could turn it and probably get it on camera right there it is. Yeah. So it's like ridiculously close to my face. And I've always been sick of it. So we're gonna get like a thicker desk, you know? So let's take a look. So that's not height adjustable. That's way too expensive. Okay, that would be cool, but it's still again way too expensive. They have a pink option for that. What the hell? Okay, hmm. Maybe they're not as cheap as I thought they would be. Okay. Let's just remove gaming. I can make it a gaming desk myself. Let's just buy a normal desk. Because I was right. The gaming part added $20 to the price tag. Okay. Ooh, excuse me. So yeah, those are more. Those are better prices. Just objectively better prices. Yeah. So but which one to pick? So I don't really have a budget. Anything below $200 is preferable, but I'll just buy what's good. That's usually how I roll anyway. So hmm. Okay. That one has a drawer. That's a nice little bonus, but so does that one, but that one's not as thick. So hmm. I don't know, man. Again, it's just one of those things where I have to just love at first sight, you know? It just has to happen. That one, no, I don't know. This is gonna get very boring if I don't if I don't pick a desk at some point. So, ooh, that one looks cool. It's kind of got that L shape going on, like the L shaped desks. But that, okay. I love the added touch of the freaking plate of blueberries. Yeah, okay. This one's a good choice. It's got a headphone stand. It's height adjustable, and of all things, it's got a coffee cup holder, or it's just got a cup holder. You think being a table, that'd be one of its main purposes to hold coffee, but whatever. It's not my professional opinion. So I think this is it. Yeah, 63 inches is very long for a table. Okay. I think, okay, wait. Sitting, standing. Okay, this is it. This is it. So, okay, how I imagine this. Monitors would go right there. Keyboard and mouse obviously would go right there. The computer, as if you remember, this is the case we were going to go for. I know, beautiful. This is where God, I just had a brain fart. This is where the the case would go, or the computer would go. So, I think this is a pretty good choice. So, let's duplicate the tab and move on. So, what are we going to go for? Keyboard, 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 keyboard. There's a lot of good choices in keyboards, but there's also a lot of bad choices. And this is one of those bad choices. The Amazon Basics low profile wired USB keyboard with US layout QWERTY matte black. That's its full name. Short for Amazon Basics. But yeah, it's not a good keyboard. Okay. If any of you know, which actually none of you would know this, but I used to have a mechanical keyboard, and it was ridiculously loud. It was so loud. Sorry, but yeah, it was ridiculously loud. So what I want is either a quiet mechanical keyboard or a membrane keyboard, which is like the regular type of keyboard. Let's see what we got. Also, I want to get something that's like from a name brand, like a Corsair or Logitech or Microsoft even. I'm desperate at this point. Yeah, Microsoft, why not? Yeah, like none of this stuff. Like none of this stuff. What brand is that? Look at that logo and tell me you haven't seen that on every gaming mouse and keyboard on Amazon. My mouse is that brand as we speak. Like, look at this. Look at who would want this mouse? It's ridiculously low quality. It's not what I'm gonna go for. So, okay, we're gonna go for the name brands here. So like Corsair, Razer, if I can find. Oh, that might be it. Might be it. Oh, it comes with a rest. That's cool. It's actually a nice choice. I could use a rest. Yeah, okay. It's got RGB, I think. Is it RGB? 16.8 million colors. Whoa. Okay. Oh, it's got another. Oh, that's the good one. No. Okay, what's this one then? Oh, okay. I think I found out why. Okay. This one has like the multiple colors at once, and this one's just one color. Is it worth it? Is it really worth it? Yeah, it's worth it. I'm gonna. No, that's like twice the price. Hmm. This is the point of the video where people start clicking off because dumb idiot on the screen can't decide what kind of keyboard he wants. Yeah, we're gonna go with it. Yeah, sure, why not? So Razer keyboard it is. Let's go with a mouse, the second most popular type of infant to eat. What? Okay. Gaming mouse. Let's see where that gets us. Oh, okay. I don't know if I want a wireless mouse because everybody. Okay, when I built my PC, which was like in when did I build? Like 2019, summer 2019, I built my PC, and at the time, the rule was like, don't ever buy a wireless mouse for gaming because because it's an unreliable connection, right? And you have to change the batteries and stuff like that. But these days, they have these light speed ones, like this one right here. And this is a wireless gaming mouse. So it's specifically for gaming. So maybe it's actually a choice. But we'll find out as we go, I guess. I wanna. Okay, since our keyboard is Razer, let's check out what kind of mouses mice. Let's check out what kind of mice Razer has because I kind of want to keep it in the family, you know. Forget what I said. Okay, let's check out the store. See what kind of. They have chairs. Oh, sweet! They have chairs. Oh, how many hundreds of dollars is this gonna be? 400 of them to be exact. Wow, that's just the cushion is $30. My God. Okay. Oh no, I need that. Okay. We need mice. Okay. I don't really care what brand. I don't even care if they're RGB really. I just want it to be Razer. Okay. That one's sick. Designed for esports. Okay, I don't really do esports. Maybe Zero compromise. That looks like a Logitech ripoff. Okay. Death Adder, gaming mats. We'll get to those in a second. Oh, nope. Okay. How about this? How about let's just look up Razer. Is that how you spell Razer? Yeah. We should take your PC and put it on magnetic. Sam! I knew that was you! Sam, welcome to the chat! It took you a while. It took you long enough. I told you about my channel like last year. Welcome to the channel, man. What a way to enter. So, for those of you who don't know, I am a STEM kid. STEM is like I don't know what STEM stands for, but basically like you do sciencey stuff. And my project with my partner in the chat, also Sam. I hope you're okay with me calling you. Oh, I should have asked. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if you're not comfortable with that. Well, I'm sorry, but my partner and I are inventing like new stuff for STEM, and our project right now is magnetic paint. So basically, you paint a wall. Take that wall for example. That stupid freaking wall that keeps getting cobwebs on it. You paint it, and it becomes magnetic. You can just hang stuff on it. It's as simple as that. Really, it really is as simple as that. So it really is just cool that I get to have all these opportunities. My teacher though is she is not a fan of me. My STEM teacher really does have it against me. I mean, she probably doesn't, but then again, I don't know, but we'll find out. So, hello, Chuck McGill. Aren't you supposed to be dead? Spoilers. Oh shoot, forgot spoiler warnings. Whoops. Okay, so anyway, let's go back to this. So okay, Razer mouse. Let's see what they have. Okay, first two results, not even Razer. We're completely on the right track. What's gonna be my budget? What's my budget? I don't know. Okay. That Mamba Elite right there, that looks pretty good. It looks alright. Is it wireless? Wait. No, 5G. 5G, what the hell? Yeah, I think look, I know that now that wireless mice are actually a thing that we can get now, I kind of want to go for it just because of like it's cool. It's wireless. It's a gaming mouse that's wireless. Whoa, how cool is that? Okay. Let's see if they have. Let's see if they even have wireless mice. Oh, they probably do. It's Razer. They're a freaking expensive company. Okay, that's a wireless mouse, but it's also a car payment. So no. uh, a mouse that works with Alexa. What in the absolute hell? Why would works with Alexa? Why? Why do you want your mouse to work with Amazon Alexa? What? Why? Why? Just why? Just why, man? Okay, it's got a detachable cable. That's actually a pretty cool feature, but yeah, no, not even no, nah, nah. There's a Better Call Saul script hanging, starting to happen in my chat. Interesting. I don't mind. Have fun with your role play in my chat. I don't care. So, okay, that's not the one we saw. That's a different one. That red one looks sick though. Oh, there's one. $40 for a mouse. I'm willing to do it. It doesn't have any lights or anything, but honestly, I'm fine with that. What the hell is grip tape? Oh, you put that on your. Oh, that's sick. I'm just gonna keep it smooth. I'm gonna keep it smooth. Okay. Okay. What time is it? 1:16. Okay, 1:16 it is. Okay. I don't know. Is it worth it? Excuse me. It might be worth it actually. 50 million clicks. How many is 50 million clicks? Have I even done 50 million clicks in my life? Probably not. Wireless gaming mouse. Yeah. Let's go for it. Yeah, okay. This is the mouse. Now, next up is, I don't know. What is next? We have desk, we have keyboard, we have mouse. Lights? I don't know. This is the difficult part. It's just deciding, like, you bought everything, and then you forget that, and then you go back, and you realize you forgot a mouse pad. So let's do that. Mouse pad. Mouse. No, no, no. Gaming mouse pad. Okay, these these are not gaming mouse pads. They're just regular ass mouse pads. I don't know, man. Oh, that one looks sick. The white. It's $15 though. Jesus. I don't want one that like. Look, okay, look at this one. Only, only in this, only in the gaming era do you have to plug in your mouse pad. It's dumb. It's stupid. It's such a stupid concept. You plug in a mouse pad. Why would you ever do that? I'm gonna go with a wireless one. Thank you very much. That one looks kind of that. Oh, that's a. Should I go with a desk pad or a mouse pad? Hmm. It's actually a very good question. Oh, that is a desk pad. Okay. Oh, okay. So it just covers the entire desk. Oh, that's perfect. Perfect then. Add to the list it goes. Freaking fantastic. Okay. Next up. Having some trouble there. Neil Young. Aren't you a singer? Aren't you? Oh, oh, the script is still going on. Freaking. Sorry. Uh, Sorry for interrupting your Breaking Bad roleplay. Okay, what are we gonna do? So we got mouse pad. Oh, freaking headset. No, I'm not gonna do a headset. I don't need a headset. I have like pretty good. I have a pair of pretty good headphones. They're nothing special, but they're studio grade headphones, so fine with me. $40 on Amazon though. So maybe not so studio grade, but you know. Monitor? Let's go with monitor. Yeah, monitor. Okay. Now, I'm looking for a 1440p, at least 120 hertz. So just a normal gaming monitor, I guess. Let's take a look. So, okay, I'll tell you which one I have right now. I've got this. Well, okay, not this one. I think it's this one. No, I don't know which one. One of these. One of these I have. One of these is my second monitor, and I'm telling you, it is. Well, not complete garbage. It's pretty bad. It's like ridiculous how bad it is, but it's not complete garbage at the same time, which is weird. It's not even 1080. My main monitor is like the same family, but it's 1080, so I guess it's technically better, but not really. So, all right. 1 second. Uh, okay, so a monitor, it's like it's that important, but then again, it's like the most expensive part of your build. So I'm not entirely sure anymore, but okay. So let's go with something other than Spectre or Scepter, I guess. That's what I have right now, and it's not that great. So anything, really anything else. So 70. I swear 27 hertz. Jesus. Oh, an ultra wide. Oh, Samsung ultra wide. It's way too expensive, but still. I'd kill for an ultra wide, honestly. Hmm. Okay. Oh, that's 1080p. Almost had you. Okay. How about instead of looking like a maniac, let's actually look it up. 1440p. Let's take a look at what we got. Scepter. I won't be around for long, but thank you for the top notch. Oh yeah. I'm glad you noticed that thumbnail. That took a while to edit. So, hi Sammy, Hammy. Hi. Okay. If you don't know, I'm gonna inform you. I went around Amazon looking for parts to build a PC, and we got done with that. So now I'm looking for desk setups. So this is my desk, my keyboard, mouse, stuff like that. I'm looking for a monitor right now, and I think I just found it. No, that's too expensive. Oh no, this one. This is the one I saw. Okay, 27 inches. 1440p, 144 hertz, which is, yeah, this 90% color gamut. No idea what that means, but it probably won't matter anyway. G-Sync. G-Sync is like, I don't know what G-Sync is, but it has it. And I think it's a VESA mount. Yes, it does. It's important that it has a VESA mount adapter because the next thing we're going to add is a monitor stand. Because I've always just wanted to grab my monitor and just push it out of the way like Tony Stark or something. So I want like one of those, so basically like a microphone arm, but for a monitor basically. So let's take a look at it. Excuse me, monitor stand. All right. I saw like a really buffy one. Buff? Like one with springs. It's kind of like a microphone arm, basically. This isn't the one I was looking at, but something like that. But it, like, Jesus Christ, $190 for a monitor stand. God, there was one I was really looking at. Where? Oh, yeah, something like this, but it had 2 stands. I'm gonna get the one with 2 because should I get one with 3? Did they even come in 3? I don't know. Because I have 2 monitors right now. Assuming that I reuse the monitors, I'm gonna have 3 monitors. But they're all gonna suck except the main one, so yeah, we'll see. There was one I was looking at. There was one. Wait, there it is. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. You can see what I mean by buff. 'Cause look at those arms. They're thicker than my arms, and I'm human. Wow. Okay. This is it, and more importantly, it'll fit on my desk. So this is going in. Wow, my throat hurts. Hold on 1 second. Oh, careful. Okay. Next up is next up. Okay, so we have mouse, we have desk, we have monitor stand. What else is there? Why am I out of focus? Hey, camera, do your job. Thank you. Do you want to go? Oh, computer speakers. Oh, no. You know what's more important than a speaker? Microphone. A fucking microphone. So let's go with the new microphone. I don't know if you know this. Probably, I keep on saying that, but you probably don't. There is a brand that I have bought from once, and I've been very happy with my purchase ever since. This microphone that I've been using for well over 3 years now was only like $30, and it's done me so well. It's like with just a couple of modifications, it sounds fantastic. But I think it's time for an upgrade. So let's go for one with, my apologies for this next statement. Let's get a microphone with RGB. So let's go ahead and find one. So I should probably be more specific than just microphone. Hold on 1 second. Okay. RGB microphone? No. PC microphone? USB microphone. That's it. Microphone. Okay, let's take a look. There's the brand. Fifine. Fifine is a very nice company. Let me find my, okay, that's not exactly it, but you get the picture. That's my microphone right there. And it's been fantastic. It's been completely great. So I don't see why move to another brand when Fifine's right here. So let's take a look. So there's this one. This one comes with a stand. But here's the thing, the stand's probably going to be garbage. It's probably going to be as garbage as this, honestly. So let's just go with the stand separately. Let's find the microphone. So, okay, there's the microphone. Ooh, I love that pop filter. The pop filter, the microphone has a smiley face on it. How could I not? Guys, this one has a smiley face on it, man. There's no way okay. All right. So this is the one I'm getting. This is definitely it. How many people are watching? I forget to keep checking. 5. Oh, I read the chat rate button. It said 0. It's like, oh boy. No, it's 5. It's 5. It's actually pretty good. It's actually pretty good for one stream. Nice. So, it's got RGB. That's the important part. And it's got a headphone jack. What the? Oh, so you can like hear yourself. Okay, cool. Um, yeah, I think this is it. I think this is it. Let's go for it. All right. I am running out of space for new tabs. I'm gonna close this one. No, close it. I no, add a new one. Okay. So we got this microphone. Let's go with the microphone stand. Microphone stand. I don't think it's gonna matter that much because I'm not really looking for anything special. Well, I'm also looking for something that's not $90, but I'm also looking for something that's like just gonna do its job pretty much. It's like nothing overly cheap, but nothing like expensive. So let's take a look. I keep burping into the microphone. My bad. Um, hmm. Now there's these ones like for like you hang it over someone to like it's a boom mic basically. I don't need a boom mic. Do I need a boom mic? Would a boom mic be a good investment? Because right now when I record videos, I usually have like a lav mic that I just clip onto my lav, I guess. But maybe a boom mic would be better. I don't have a boom mic, but I could get a boom mic stand. Maybe that'll do something. I don't know, but hmm. That one's pretty sick. That one has an iPad attachment. What the hell? I think that's the one I have. I think this is the one I have. It didn't come with the freaking pop filter, but I think it's the one I have. And let me tell you, it's all right, but like there's like a little foamy bit that stops the clamp from like destroying your table. That little foam bit has been gone for years. It's like it fell off and it never came out of the shadows. So it's just been clamping down on some like some basically hardwood. Oh, there's one. Okay, you can tell it's high quality because it doesn't use any springs, which is actually is kind of counterproductive because I love the graphic for this. You could strap 3 microphones to this bad boy. Yeah, okay, 4 pounds. That can carry my dog. My dog is not 4 pounds. What the hell? So yeah, this is it. This is gonna be it. All right. So, okay, is there anything else we have to deal with? Speakers or really anything else? No, I'm not sure. I think that might be it. I think that might be it. I think we might be done. We might be done. Ooh, AirPods. Let's take a look at some AirPods. How long have I been streaming? An hour and 32 minutes. That's actually pretty good. God, how much I don't want these. And yet I want them. For those of you who don't know, I switched to an iPhone this Christmas. And, well, I haven't been the same since. I'm much happier with my phone. I used to have, like, a crappy Android phone. This one... okay. I'm gonna stop fanboying. So, yeah, I think, with all that being said, I think this stream was pretty good. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. And, I'll catch you next time. Actually, no, I won't catch you next time. Because next time I see you guys, it's probably gonna be a while. Um, I am working on a video album, which is basically like a bunch of videos in one collection, just released all at once. And it's gonna be more than that. I'm not gonna spoil it. You can go look it up yourself. But it's gonna be freaking. It's gonna be my magnum opus, as we call it in the business. So it's gonna be a bit, but it'll be good. It'll be good. I hope it'll be good at least. I'm gonna make it good. Maybe it won't be good, but I'll make it good. So I hope you guys had a fun time watching me build my PC. I'm gonna take all these parts. I'm gonna put them in a list in my personal Amazon account, and when the time comes that I'm actually able to afford it, I'm gonna buy it, and then it's gonna come. The parts are gonna arrive, and then it's up to me. I don't. Oh, you know what I'll do? I will live stream the process. I will, as a final like stand for my computer, my current computer, the one I'm streaming on. The last thing it will ever do is live stream its replacement. Basically, I'm gonna live stream myself building this new computer because I think it'd be kind of fun. And I'll have some guests online, like Astro has been getting into the PC building stuff. Jacob is Jacob, and I may have some other guests here and there. But I can't wait for that stream. It's gonna be after this summer because I need a summer job to actually afford this. But Yeah. Oh, speaking of which, if you guys care to speed up the process, I have a tipping link below, but I also have a link where you can donate to the American Cancer Society. Now, if you ask me, I think my PC upgrade should be lower on the priorities list because there's people, dying. So I'd prefer you guys go to donate to the ACS, American Cancer Society. I prefer you go donate to that. But if you truly want to help me like speed this process up or just get better videos out, feel free to donate. And fun fact, every single one of my videos in the description has like a progress bar of like subscribers, and it actually updates every time someone subscribes. So if you subscribe right now, you'll see your name in every single one of my descriptions because it updates automatically. It's freaking sick. And that goes with tipping too. If you tip, your name will be in my descriptions until someone else replaces it. So it's freaking sick. It's honestly a pretty cool. It's Elements Mercury that makes that possible, and it's freaking sick. So I hope you guys will appreciate the wait. It's gonna be a little bit, but hell, school might be over by the time I get back to YouTube. But I really hope that like I'll retain some sort of relevancy after that. But I hope it'll be worth it. So I hope you all have a good day, and I will catch you all next time. Take care. How do I end the stream? I should have researched that. All right, yeah. Have a good day, and I'll see you next time. Take care. That was a goofy face I made at the end.